get up on your feet. What you need to do is catch up with her. Bounce, man, get up on your feet and help me get it.
She keeps her fans up to date with her fashion ensembles on a daily basis. Holly Willoughby continued to share her fabulous sense of style with her followers on Thursday as she posted her ensemble to Instagram. The presenter, 36, slipped into festive attire, revealing that it may be her look of choice for Christmas Day. Slipping her slender frame into a black sweater with white contrast collar, she teamed it with a geometric print red and black frock. The piece featured festive creases, with the silk material skimming the tops of her ankles, accentuated in a pair of classic pumps. Good morning Thursday.so. I've finally found my Christmas Day outfit. If I managed to get out of my pajamas, that is, she joked on the popular post. Her post comes a day after Holly looked less than comfortable as stressed pony became restless and began to stomp during an interview with Frankie Dettori and his 12-year-old son Rocco on Wednesdays this morning. The presenter was left terrified during her chat with the father and son, who were on to promote the Shetland Pony Grand National, that at one point she was forced her out of her seat for fear he would come close to her. After his son rode into the studio, former jockey Frankie asked no one to clap as the pony was a little shy with all the camera equipment around. Following his spectacular entrance, Rocco dismounted the horse to chat to Holly and Phil when the animal became agitated. The handler did his best to calm the animal down by moving him around before residing alongside Phil. However, it proved too much for Holly as she jumped out of her seat as it stomped around before asking for the pony to leave the studio. She said, "Do you think he should leave if he wants to?" To which Frankie agreed. After it exited the studio, Phil turned to Holly and asked, "Where were you off to?" She replied, "You know what I'm like with big animals." However, the pony's appearance on the show caused many to take to Twitter to slam this morning for bringing the animal into a cramped studio. One viewer shared, "That poor pony. He obviously doesn't want to be there this morning." Absolutely no need to bring that pony into the studio. Clearly not happy, anything for ratings though, another wrote. "That horse is clearly stressed. Take him out of the studio." FFS'. A fan posted, "Gorgeous pony." But obviously unhappy, so why did they not take him out of the studio straight away? Come on, at this morning, what are you thinking? That Shetland pony is not happy in that studio, another wrote. "I've worked with horses since I was a kid, and that pony shouldn't have been there, all for a stupid entrance." Ridiculous. Mail Online have contacted a This Morning rep for comment. The miniature horse's appearance is a far cry. Holly's previous experience with a Shetland pony, when she was left absolutely mortified after a pony pooed all over the floor, live on This Morning. In July, the 36-year-old TV presenter was already nervous during the segment on Britain's first ever guide ponies, when the animal unintentionally defecated. The owner of the ponies kept extremely calm and carried on the segment, while Holly and Phil couldn't contain their awkward giggles as they stared at the feces on the ground. The TV presenter was already nervous during the segment as the adorable, yet cheeky, pony attempted to lift up her skirt. Loving the fact that you are sitting there, Philip told Holly ahead of the natural mishap, as he recalled a prior moment when she used him to hide from a horse. Philip then curiously asked, "A guide dog is unlikely to poo on the kitchen floor, can they be house-trained?" before he was given the answer as the pony decided to go to the toilet right there and then. "Oh, there we go, perfect timing, absolute perfect timing," Philip joked, while Holly immediately burst into a fit of hysterics. Meanwhile, Holly was aware of not coming off too rude and unprofessional in the interview, as she noted, "I'm sorry, but she's had a poo on the floor." "There's an unfortunate spillage on the floor," Philip clarified, before jokingly stating, "A cup of tea and 2 slices of toast for me after that, please."